know in the southern region. And I represent steel. And one common thing what we see in the current context is, I think I would really second what the ex-president of CREDAI had said. It's basically, if you look at the current steel consumption in India, it's approximately 80 million tons, and we have a capacity of more than 100 million tons. So typically, even our utilization of steel is just 80 to 70, 75 to 80%. So by that logic, India has a vision, or our Ministry of Steel has a vision of targeting 300 million tons. I still remember when I went into my first company, SR Steel, in the year 2004, we had a vision of 100 million tons. I mean, the year changes, the target remains. So it's almost uniform with almost everyone of us. Now I'm 12 years into steel, and one thing it's very clear that from 100 million tons, we are looking at 300 million tons. The major challenge is that predominantly, almost the majority percentage of steel consumption is actually in infra construction, which is almost like 65 to 70% of the steel usage. Whether you call it as a reinforcement steel, or a beam, or a column, or a plate, etc. Imagine, I would like to give another scenario where we are 80 million tons and China produces 800 million tons. If you are 1:10, by the same logic. Now the fact of the matter is, why I want to drive upon this point is, what are the problems that we are going to face in the next 10 years, 20 years, 25 years? So these are the problems that would actually be able to come up with the solutions by the civil engineers. The point is very simple. If sir has a point on Y2K, it was a problem. Who solved it? Somebody fellow. We at least thought about that. If you're talking about a smart city, or a smart infra, or a steel-based structure, or etc., you also need to have solutions for those. So how are you going to get the solutions? Whatever interaction, whatever I've seen, is that we need to have two important things. So one is the gap identification, and second one is benchmarking against the gap identification. Have we really identified the gaps in the first 1.5 hours? I think to a certain extent I would give a 30% to 40%, yes we have. Do we have a benchmarking, whether it's a global player or the national player, whether the north or the south or the east or the west, all the structural engineers are rated? Yes or no? I would say no. Because I keep interacting with so many structural engineers, almost, I don't want to go by the percentage claim, at least the majority of them are still only happy with the RCC, the reinforcement cement concrete, or anything that has got cement. Not to offend any of the cement players here, it's just because because if it's RCC, I give you the tensile value, you give the compressor value. So at the end of the day, we are basically brothers together, or sisters together, whatever you call it. Fact of the matter is, this again there has to be a change in the mindset, change in the attitude of yes, there are possibilities. Because one important thing that steel brings on table is the time. Even though we might have the cost factor, the time is something important. So time is going to be the problem. It could be in any form, if I want a flyover or a bridge or a dam, etc. So this problem to be identified into some kind of the 10-year or a 20-year downline. And we also want people to stress more on the steel side from the academia, where people are updated with the latest steel, the availability, and what are the technological advances in terms of high strength, weldability, in terms of beams, columns, or heavy high strength plates, or some of the high performance steels. Because see, at the end of the day, we also need to have a common platform where academics and industrial, something like this, we can take up one particular problem, or one particular design, and find out the gaps. Until we find out the gaps, I don't think we're going to march ahead. And we also need to benchmark where some of the global players are, where India is, and where the academia or the industry needs to tie. This is a simple, humble point that I wanted to put forward, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Is there resistance